So this is actually my second time recording this because my first recording got a little fucked up. But I am going to go over the stuff I talked about in that one. So you won't get my genuine reactions, but you'll get like a quick rundown of everything. So, first thing on, Curious. Curious got hit. I'm cool with that. It makes sense. Curious caused a lot of problems, and it didn't cause a lot of problems this format, but this, along with Nightmare Griffin, was just a ticking time bomb waiting to happen, and Curious caused a lot of bullshit. So it makes sense that it's gone. Mystic Mine, a lot of players are going to be happy about this. It's in a weird spot, though. It's in a very weird position, because Mystic Mine is this card that, like, isn't causing problems at the moment, but it's just a frustrating card to play against in general. If people main deck it, you were probably losing that first round, but post sideboard, it has like an under 50% win rate, I believe, so like, it's not going to do much. I don't think Mystic Mine is the problem card, but it's a frustrating card, so I get why people are upset with it. Moving right on along, Herald of Orange Light is a very good hit and a very weird hit. I don't think it's going to do as much as people really think it's going to do. Drytron is still going to play the one of it, but Drytron is kind of a dead card, a dead deck. This does prevent a lot of the Shizu bullshit and the counterplay, but I mean, just having it at a one of, it's just going to be so frustrating now, because now you know that's the one of that they drew off the top, or they had. I don't think it's going to stop these Shizu tier element players from playing it. And when you get hit with it, it's just going to make it a lot more frustrating to get hit by, instead of when it was unlimited. So I think it's a more frustrating card, and I think, I don't know, it's a good hit because it's going to be a lot less consistent now. But now that it's at one, when you get hit by it, you're going to feel so bad about it. Going on to the semi-limited, Lyralist, Rectal Starling, just this enables Bird Up to come back. I'm okay with that. Bird Up is a really cool mechanic, and I think it was a really cool deck. Tri-Brigade overall is a deck that I understand people don't want to play against. Or not don't want to play against, but like, it's not a good deck anymore. A year and a half ago, if you did this, it would have been amazing. But Bird Up is a dead deck. I don't think getting, yeah, because I mean, you also get Tenki to 3 here. Tenki plus Lyralisk, I don't think that's gonna really do much. I think Bird Up is, I don't know, maybe with a couple of the Tri-Brigade cards that came out, Bird Up is viable again, but its ceiling is so low compared to so many other decks that I don't think that it's gonna like hold a candle to the meta, especially because it gets shut down by so many of the anti-meta threats as well, that it doesn't really matter. It's an interesting one for sure, but I don't think it really matters in the end board of things. Now, the card that really caught my attention is Tellarknight Plays, or Tolmaeus. Tolmaeus is this really unique card. I personally think Tolmaeus has the potential to cause a lot of problems in the metagame right now. I feel like it could be a really good anti-meta card that could cause a lot of unique play, because Tolmaeus enables a lot of the artifact cards to come back, because especially with like Macro and Dimensional Fissure in the mix, your opponent is going to be main decking a lot more back row removal as their tier, just for anti-meta threat consistency. So I don't know. I feel like Artifact actually has a chance, and Tolmaeus kind of enables some shenanigans with that, because Tolmaeus makes it So you could get like Durandal and potentially get into Scythe much easier, with Scythe being at 3. You can go Tolmaeus effect into Durandal, Durandal effect, shuffle your hand away, draw a fresh set, get Scythe, and not including like Artifact, Bouge, and like there's. I feel like this has the potential. I don't think it's going to be anywhere near top, but I feel like at Rogue play, Artifacts might make a comeback with Tolmaeus to some degree. I feel like a lot of rank 4 bullshit decks are also going to come back with Tolmaeus, because Tolmaeus just is generic enough. You just need 3 material on it. So 3 level 4s. Go into Tolmaeus, go, because then you can go into like Nova, which can go into Infinity. I don't know. It's a weird spot for sure. I don't know if it's going to be like super impactful. You also just go in like Pleiades as well with Tolmaeus, so that'll be interesting as well, because Pleiades is good. I don't think it's going to be good enough to like slow down tier enough, but Pleiades, Tolmaeus, if you can get out enough for level 4s to go into Tolmaeus, if you could get 2 Tolmaeuses out, there might be an argument to be had about the playability of this deck overall. But I mean, also with Tenki back, I don't know. Is there like Constellar Knight support coming out soon, or like just Teller Knight support in general coming out? I don't think so. It's a very interesting card for sure. So I'm really interested to see if people are going to be able to break this, or if it's just kind of one of those cards that they don't think anything of value will come from it. Now, Dimensional Fissure and Macrocosmos are definitely going to be game-slowing cards. Both of those going back to 3, along with Shifter still at 3, means that you can make the game go to a crawl. I know it's an anti-meta hit for tier exactly, but a lot of decks just don't like these cards, and it's going to make the game go very slow. You could argue this makes Grand Maju playable again, but that's just a Wilden card. Metaverse at 3 is a really cool one, because Metaverse will enable a lot of cool stuff now that Mystic Mine is gone, to get into the decks that need their field spell online to do a lot of things. Really benefit from having 3 Metaverse. So you could say Orcus, to a degree, is a big fan, because they don't have to search it if they don't have to search Babel anymore if they open Metaverse, if they are playing through Metaverse. Here, to a degree, get hit by this if you do Metaverse into Necro Valley. I think it's not bad. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's going to do much. I'm looking to be proven wrong about this. But overall, I don't think these do much. I really want to see if people can break Tolmaeus. If someone can break Tolmaeus, I would love to see it. I'm going to be trying to break it myself, just to see if we can do like almost an anti-meta thing against here. Exactly. So, that being said, though, I would love to see where this is going to go. I've been your host, G64, though, and I'll see y'all next time. Tell me down below what you think about this new format. The Shizu tier element not being hit is annoying, but it be what it be, I guess. So, farewell, guys.